I was still a thief when I met Anil, and though only 15, I was experienced and fairly successful hand. I was a thief when I met Anil. So the narrator says that when I met Anil, at that time I was a thief. My profession was, my work was to do the theft. And though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. As my age was only 15, but even then I was fairly successful in my work. I was perfect in theft. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. When I went towards Anil, at that time he was watching a wrestling match. He was about 25. The age of Anil was near about 25 years. He was a tall, lean fellow. Lean is thin. He was a tall, thin man, and he looked easygoing, kind, and simple enough for my purpose. He was a thin man. He was good looking and so kind that I thought that my purpose would be solved here and I might be able to. He was such a kind man that I thought that I will take young man's confidence, I will take young man's faith very soon. You look a bit of wrestler yourself, I said. And then I means the thief said too, Anil, that you are watching wrestling and you too are looking a bit of wrestler. A little flattery helps in making friends. और थीफ को इस चीज का पता था कि अगर हम थोड़ी सी फ्लैटरी भी करते हैं, अगर हम थोड़ी सी बटरिंग करते हैं, तो हम फ्रेंड्स अच्छे से बना सकते हैं. So do you, he replied, and Anil replied that you too look a bit of wrestler, which put me off for a moment. Put me off means that discouraged me for a moment. क्योंकि अनिल को देख के थीफ ने ये नहीं सोचा था कि ये ऐसा लड़का होगा जो मेरे को एकदम से जवाब दे सकता है. तो उसके जवाब ने मुझे डिस्करेज कर दिया because at that time I was very thin. Well, I said modestly, I do wrestle a bit. And so the thief said that, the thief said softly, I do wrestle a bit, that I know a bit of wrestling. What's your name? Then Anil asked the name of the thief, and the thief replied, Hari Singh. I lied. But he lied at that time. He didn't speak the truth. I took a new name every month that keep me ahead of the police and my former employees. अब थीफ ऐसा थीफ नहीं था जैसे आमतौर पे थीफ होते हैं कि रात को चोरी की और सुबह छुप जाते हैं और उनकी आइडेंटिटी किसी को पता नहीं चलती. ये एक ऐसा थीफ था जो लोगों के घर में जैसे काम करता था, तो काम करते टाइम थोड़े बहुत पैसे चुरा लेने, फिर थोड़े दिन बाद उनका काम छोड़ देना, कहीं और चले जाना, चलो खुद ही उन्हें उसे निकाल देते होंगे कि तू चोरी करता है. और हर जिस भी नई जगह पे जाता था अपना नेम वहां पे जाके छुपा लेता था, अपना करेक्ट नेम नहीं बताता था, क्योंकि अगर वो अपना एक करेक्ट नेम बताए हर जगह पे तो पुलिस उसे पकड़ सकती थी एंड इवन द जो फॉर्मर एम्प्लॉयज थे उसके वो भी उसको पकड़ के पुलिस के पास दे सकते थे. सो it was a very small introduction between the thief and Anil. After this introduction, Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting. Grunting means to say something in low voice. Anil talked about. Now, Anil talked with Hari Singh about the well-oiled wrestlers. Well-oiled wrestlers means the wrestlers who keep their body well-oiled every time. And even at this time, when Anil was watching wrestling, the body of the wrestlers was well oiled, and when they were wrestling, they were grunting, means they were saying something also, they were speaking also at the time, but in whispers. They were speaking in whispers only. Lifting and throwing each other about. They were grunting, then lifting each other and throwing here and there in the wrestling court. I didn't have much to say. Anil walked away. I followed casually. Anil went away and I followed him. He said hello again. And he said hello again means hello once again. I gave him my most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said. And then I gave him my most appealing smile and said, I want to work for you. ये किसने बोला? हरि सिंह. Means the thief said this to he कौन है? अनिल. thief ने अनिल को बोला कि मैं तुम्हारे लिए काम करना चाहता हूँ, but I can't pay you. लेकिन अनिल ने क्या बोला फिर कि मैं तुम्हें पैसे नहीं दे सकता. I can't pay you. I have not enough money to pay you. Then why do you want to work for me? I thought that over for a minute. Then I thought over that. किस बात के बारे में सोचा? That Anil had told to the thief that I can't pay you. So I thought for this matter for some time. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. I asked, can you feed me? Then the thief asked him that the thief asked Anil that are you able to feed me? कहता पैसे मत देना, क्या तुम मुझे भोजन दे सकते हो? Can you cook? Then Anil asked, are you able to cook? I can cook. I lied again. फिर से झूठ बोला. Yes, I can cook. कि हाँ मैं कुक कर सकता हूँ. जबकि हरि सिंह को कुकिंग की नहीं आती थी. But he told a lie. If you can cook, then maybe I can teach you. But Anil said that, okay, if you are able to cook, then I will give you the food. He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop. Then Anil took me to his room, which was over Jumna sweet shop, and told me I could sleep on the balcony. And he told me that I would be that I could sleep in the balcony. Means balcony was my room. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to a stray dog. But when Anil had asked from Hari Singh that do you know cooking at that time, Hari Singh had given a positive reply. He gave a positive reply because he was needing a job at that time. But the reality was that he didn't know how to cook. So the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible. But the food which I cooked that was so terrible that Anil gave it to a stray dog and told me to be off. To be off means to run away. The food which I cooked was so bad that Anil told me to run away at once. कहता कि अभी भाग जा. But I just hung around. But I kept on moving nearby. लेकिन मैं उसी जगह पे घूमता रहा, smiling in my most appealing way, and he couldn't help laughing. I was smiling, and he couldn't help laughing means even Anil भी हंसे बिना नहीं रह सका. Later he patted me on the head and said, "Never mind, he would teach me to cook." और बाद में he patted me means Anil tapped gently on my back and said me, don't mind, I will teach you how to cook. He also taught me. So Anil not only taught the thief Hari Singh that how to cook food, but he also taught him writing his name, and even he taught him making sentences and to add numbers. Means Anil didn't give the job only, but he also taught him. I was grateful, I was thankful. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. अब थीफ हरी सिंह भी बड़ा खुश था, उसको ऐसा लग रहा था कि एक बार जब मैं एक एजुकेटेड मैन की तरह पढ़ना सीख जाऊंगा तो मैं बहुत कुछ अचीव कर सकता हूँ. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I was getting true happiness. I was getting great happiness when I was working for Anil. I made the tea in the morning. So my daily routine was to get up in the morning and to prepare tea. Then would take my time buying the day's supplies. Then I would go to the market to buy the day's stock, usually making a profit of about ₹1 a day. मतलब जो भी दिन में सामान चाहिए होता था, अनिल हरी सिंह को पैसे दे देता और बोलता कि सामान तुम खुद ले आओगे, और उस सामान में भी मैं कुछ पैसे बना लेता था. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he didn't seem to mind. कहता मेरे को लगता है कि उसको पता था आई मेड अ लिटिल मनी. उसको पता था कि मैं इस तरीके से पैसे बनाता हूँ, लेकिन उसने कभी माइंड नहीं किया इस बात को. Anil made money by fits and starts. Fits and starts irregularly. अनिल का भी कोई रेगुलर काम नहीं था, रूटीन का काम नहीं था. He was also making money irregularly. He would borrow one week, the next, lend the next. कि एक हफ्ते में वो बोरो कर लेता था और अगले हफ्ते में lend कर देता था. He kept worrying about his next check. He was worried about his next check also. But as soon as he arrived, he would go out and celebrate. It seems he wrote for magazines, a fair way to make a living. One evening, he came home with a small bundle of notes. One evening, Anil came home and he was carrying a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. And he told me that he had sold a book to a publisher. At night, I saw him, and at night time, Hari Singh saw Anil tucking the money under the mattress. I had been working for Anil for almost 1 month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. And in this 1 month, I had made some money by doing cheating in shopping only. I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me a key to the door, and I could come and go as I pleased. Even Anil had given me the key of the room also, and I was able to come and go according to my own. He was the most trusting person I had ever met, and in his lifetime, he had not met any person more trusted than Anil, and that is why it was so difficult to rob him. और जब अनिल थीफ पे इतना विश्वास करता था, तो हरि सिंह जो थीफ का चेंज्ड नेम था, उसको भी अनिल को चीट करना बहुत मुश्किल लग रहा था. मतलब अनिल के वहां रॉबरी करनी, थेफ्ट करनी, इट वॉज अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टास्क फॉर हरी सिंह। इट्स इजी टू रॉब अ ग्रीडी मैन, मतलब जो लालची बंदा होता है उसको रॉब करके अच्छा लगता है, उसके वहां थेफ्ट करके अच्छा लगता है, बिकॉज ही कैन अफोर्ड टू बी रॉब्ड, क्योंकि वो अफोर्ड कर सकता है अपने वहां पे थेफ्ट हुई। बट इट्स डिफिकल्ट टू रॉब अ केयरलेस मैन, लेकिन जिस बंदे को कोई टेंशन ही नहीं है, जो केयरलेस है, उसको रॉब करने का कोई फायदा नहीं, उसके वहां थेफ्ट करने का कोई फायदा नहीं है, मुश्किल है ये। Sometimes he doesn't even notice he has been robbed. And Anil was such a man that sometimes he was not able to notice that he was robbed by someone, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. And when Anil was not noticing that he had been robbed by someone, so all the pleasure of the work gets finished. Well, it's time I did some real work. And now it was the time to do some real work. I told myself, I am out of practice. And if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. Out of practice means not perfect in skill. I am not perfect in my skill, I told to myself. And if I don't take the money, and he thought that if I will not rob the money kept by Anil, then he will only waste it on his friends. Then he will waste the money on his friends. After all, he doesn't even pay me. And the most important thing was that he is not paying to me. So here the reading of one part means before the questions, the reading is complete. Tomorrow we'll start from here. Now we'll do the question answers which are given in the beginning. First question is, who does I refer to in this story? In इस story में I कौन है? I in this story refers to the narrator. Second is, what is a fairly successful hand at? Fairly successful hand at क्या है? ही के लिए मतलब अनिल के लिए। व्हाट इज ही? सॉरी, ही यहाँ पे थीफ है कि वो फेयरली सक्सेसफुल कैसे है? ही इज अ फेयरली सक्सेसफुल हैंड किस चीज में? एट स्टीलिंग द थिंग्स। What does he get from Anil in return for his work? काम करके उसको अनिल से क्या मिलता है? He gets from Anil in return a place for sleeping and food to eat. So here one part of the chapter is complete and tomorrow we'll start it from here. क्वेश्चन आंसर्स मैंने बताए हैं आपको, तो आपने चैप्टर की रीडिंग करनी है और क्वेश्चन आंसर्स रिवाइज कर लेने हैं। कल हम चैप्टर की रीडिंग कंप्लीट करेंगे। ओके, बाय।